sheep is so cool. 35. Oh my gosh, that sheep is so cool. Hello. 30? Wow. There again, the sheep is... I have a thing for sheep. That bunny is fun. It's 15. Okay. I just got here. And on the last 20... Is it Avon? Avon. Oh, does it light? Sometimes they light up. It does. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that pumpkin is fun too. How much is this pumpkin? Oh, I don't know. Hello, Mr. Pumpkin. He is, I have no idea. He's not priced. Okay. Ah, you'll have that. Oh, look at it. It's a little crock bottle. It's so little. I probably should be grabbing, but 60 on that. And that took forever. We had one of those and it took forever to sell. So look at him. He's reading. He's like, hi. Look at the... Is that an old cutting board? It is. You know I have a thing for old cutting boards. Even if it's 20 bucks. Okay, I'm grabbing that. Hi, Uncle Sam. How much are you now? You were 22. I'm not sure if he's Uncle Sam or just a soldier, maybe. So I'm on US-12 now. Thought, well, I'll see if anybody's open on US-12. Because officially it's not supposed to start till tomorrow. Yeah, that's a good price too. An 8. I think that's a wonderful price, and I love this Merry Christmas. It goes with my decor. It's cute. Oh goodness. Books. I think I spy some Bibles. Oh, dictionaries. Yeah, I like the pig. Oh, he's fun.
Yeah, we came actually from Jonesville. Either they weren't open
So we are in White Pigeon this morning. It is Friday of the US-12 garage sales. Chris was with me. So we drove, actually we went all the way to White Pigeon and then we're going to work our way back because nothing was open yet. But we thought that would be a good game plan, especially with the heat. It's supposed to be starting today. Again, it was so hot yesterday when I finished the 127 sales, but okay, we're going to see who's open. Chicken feeder with plates in it, yes. Half off table. Restaurant ware, ironstone bowls. Garden cart is very, I don't know if I need a garden cart, but I like it. I like the birdhouse too. Oh, checkerboard. 34 on that. To narrow it down.
We've never had it.
So I hope you can hear me because I'm trying. No mic again. You think I can remember? Look at that, is cool. I don't know what to do with it, but that is very cool. Those are neat with the silver handled. He's caught. Teddy bears. Kind of fun. So somebody painted some old clock faces. $62 on those. And look at him. Is he metal? Oh my gosh. He is awesome. Oh, he's sold. Oh my gosh, look at how awesome he is though. I probably would have bought him. He could have gone with my hippo. Oh my gosh. Look how cute he is. Cast iron pig make, 42. How much on the mashers? 12. I don't know if I'm willing to plant my big galvanized feed trough though.
So look at the terracotta. That's
I know.
cracked.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, might as well use it. I would. Makes for beautiful. Look at the rocks in there. Beautiful. I love everything about it. Let's see a price on that one. He's cute. Luffy. Ear. Can I see the year? Oh, 60. It's right in front of my. That's pretty.
It's pretty, but
Yeah. Yeah. Little bunny on a nest. Who we run into with the Eclectic Greenhouse YouTube channel. And I'm gonna let them have dibs on the stack because they already found some. Oh. They already found some good ones. Oh, somebody does leather work.
bee.
That is a bee.
No, when you...
Oh, busy bee. Roseville.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's cracked. A little mini shopping cart. Barn sale. You bet on the bee sting. I'm going 200. $150.
It's got a big crack.
It does have a huge crack, unfortunately.
Look at the bird cage.
That's unique. Wonder if Chris would be interested in that. Got a little bit of damage on it, but it is the Clydesdale horses. Okay, so Chris said he wanted to find tools.
Oh my.
It's a look how big that thing is. How do you even use it? I don't even know. Oh, I think this is a reproduction newer one though. Oh, it's got, yeah. 93. Okay, 75 on that. Oh, we're at a little flea market. Means there's multiple tents set up. Oh, cricket press for $10. I can't tell you the last time I used my cricket press. It's a cute little singer. A big Coca-Cola cooler. I don't think we need that. Very pretty. You know me.
But I would love to meet you.
Okay, so yes, I'm going to buy some of the sunflowers because I love sunflowers. She does such a wonderful job. Yes. Champagne buckets.
Oh, this is what I want.
Shit, it's got great patina.
I'm just gonna like see it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Cute little box.
You need a pogo stick, Isaac? I don't think you've got one.
$5 for the pair. Don't know if those are a thing anymore or not. Ooh. $3. Salt glazed. Chickens. These are a lot of chickens. I need a small hurricane. Wonder how much they are and if I'm going to pick the right one or not. Anybody need a coffee cup? Oh my. That's a lot of them. Okay, I should have been videoing this, but my friend Kenny is selling off some of his primitive collection of wooden items. So this is what I am buying from him. Hoping to get a little bit of a deal, but there's some good primitive pieces, y'all. Oh, now this one's an oldie. Oh, okay. I love the unique small sizes of them, so. Okay. This is Kenny. Say hi, Kenny.
Hi. How is everybody?
This is all his yummies. He's antiqued way longer than maybe.
I was antiquing at 6 years old, if that makes any sense. I'm the little kid that would pick bottles out of the junk pile.
Those are amazing, though. I picked out one that has the roof on it because that's what I'm looking for. I like this galvanized. I'm trying to think if I need another galvanized. What's this galvanized piece? Okay. Shaker. Chicken cage. Look at the tables. That's a good price. Is it a ball? It is Anchor Hawking. Anchor Hawking. That's the word I was looking for. That's a neat one at $35. $25. Oh, I love the green. Oh, $35. Oh, geez. Must have got a sale on some. I think we need that frog. Look at that frog.
He's got rust on
Oh, he's missing some of his flippers, his hands. Oh my gosh, he's hilarious though. There it is. Oh, sprinklers, 22. I like that one. Some buoys. I don't know what they're priced. They're not priced. Ooh, too bad that has a print on it. That would have been good. Oh, those are good though. That's a really pretty bowl. Did I get 2 ferns at the US-12 garage sale? I did, and I've been looking for some plants for our back porch, our back patio that we just redid. But yes, I got quite a few yummies at the US-12 sale. Cute little rusty pig. This little, I think it's a bunny chicken. I'm not sure, but I like galvanized. A couple galvanized watering cans. And then that piece's base, I already weathered defense. So that has 2 galvanized tubs. I mean, $2 a piece for large terracotta. I have started to collect the green old sprinklers. And then Chris got those old exit signs. So yeah, I've already weathered defense this because I don't want anything like, we just had that patio done and I'm looking for decor, so I don't want anything ruining the patio, like rust being on there. So I did 2 coats of weathered defense, flipped it over on the one side, and we should be good to go. US-12 sales, definitely we hit some good times. Now the thing that I found out, Alex and Becca, if you don't know, my son and his girlfriend are also resellers. And they came over on Wednesday. So Wednesday? Thursday. They came over on Thursday when I was doing the old 27 sales. And they were not even supposed, like, Old 27 was on the scheduled date was the Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And then the US-12 was scheduled Friday, Saturday. Anyway, but they came on over and they scored big, y'all. Every time my son sent me a picture, he's like, look at these butter pats we found. Mom, look at these butter pats we found. Though I'm a little bit on the jealous side, I was very happy for him and Becca. Oh, anyway. So yeah, I won't be finding any butter pats this trip because Alex and Becker are one step ahead of me. And we did actually even meet up with them at one point on Friday. They came back out because they live in that area where we were at. Yeah, some people set up early. You just never know. You just have to go out there and take your chances. But I was really happy that Chris was able to go with me, and then I scored on the way home from the 27 sales, and then going back out with Chris. And we actually left early, hoping that they need a time. We need a start time, y'all. So we drove all the way to White Pigeons and then worked our way back. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or a bad idea, but we are early risers and we just get antsy. Do you guys all get antsy? I get antsy before an auction. I get antsy before an estate sale. I have my fingers. I got itchy fingers. I'm just ready to grab and look at stuff. So anyway, y'all, and I got to meet on the 12 sales. I got to meet wonderful people, wonderful viewer. Told me her story. It just humbles me that I reach people out there that are my tribe, that have my vibe, that love to do the same thing that I love to do. So anyway, so let's let you probably wonder, what did you get? So I'm going to show you the things that I picked up at the viewer's booth. I did get some sunflower. Y'all know I love sunflowers. I absolutely love sunflowers. And then I thought I could create with these for fall. So there are 3 beautiful sunflowers. A baggie. On my way out from the second place we stopped in White Pigeon, I was like, oh my gosh, it's pink. It's the little, that would go in the flower arrangements. And I have some pink pixie elves bendy knees for Christmas for y'all. So don't worry. Now, on the one sale that I hit on the way from the 27 sale, I got 3 butter scoops, a jug. I'm trying to remember. I probably won't be able to remember everything. A jug. What else did I get there? Oh, bigger items. I got the 2 pumpkins, though I'm going to paint them orange. They have a shop, I believe. I don't know where their shop is or if they just set it up at markets. So if they're selling these were probably last year. So I think I'm going to paint them orange and take the bow off and see how they sell for me. And the money. I thought he was super cute. I took the foam out of them, and I don't know. Heck, I might put him in my own decor because I'm still doing my patio area. It's kind of like any decor. You're constantly doing it. Are you really ever finished? And then, though I passed up every single one of the spice racks on Old 27, I decided that, you know what, I'm going to get one. I keep looking at them. And without the spice jars, they don't really sell, But I love the thought of like selling it with butter pats, selling it with that'd be a lot of little creamers. Yeah, so I'll come up with an idea. And they had this amazing, which probably doesn't look like much to most people. It is a plate holder. Now my ironstone plates are in a chicken feeder, but this is exactly what that is. Oh, so I have like 2 stacks of ironstone plates. I'm like, stop buying them. People aren't buying them as fast as you're buying them, Yvonne. So, but look at how amazing that would be. Oh, I'm like, I really like my chicken feeder. Where can I have another stack, another plate stack? Poor Chris. And then another sale I stopped at was a barn sale. And I got this beautiful old Cracker Jack. Now I've seen the round ones and the ones that have more colored pictures on it, but I'm like, that one's kind of a rectangle. I can't call it a square, it's a rectangle. I'm like, oh, I could create with that, or that's just awesome decor. Then I stopped at my friend Max's, though he didn't have any big pieces of furniture that I was looking for this year. We have bought furniture from him. I got a couple cool salvage pieces around picture frame that could just be used for decor, and this beautiful accordion, a smaller one. Usually when I find these little plastic, I think they're plastic little white knobs, it's usually on bigger ones, so that's nice that this is smaller. And then also I picked an all black matchbox. Okay, Max, I will take that too. Then I made my way to Hog Creek where our antique booths are, and people were set up there already. So I got 3 sets of brass candlesticks. That was amazing. I'm setting them behind me because sometimes I forget. I forget what I've shown. Okay. Where I got the sunflowers, the other lady next to her had this beautiful, there was 2 of them, but the other one had water damage. It's a champagne bucket. I think somebody used them as florals. I was unsure if I was going to be able to get that water damage off without ruining the metal. So sometimes you have to pick your battles. I got a beautiful coin dot. I think it's called coin dot, right? Pyrex. I've only ever had the small orange one, so we'll see how this one goes. So, you know, the thing about like the garage sales is you just never know. Somebody could have a whole bunch of new purchase goods or newer items, and you're out there looking for vintage and antiques, and then you get so discouraged because you're like, oh, this is like my 3rd one in 90-some degree weather. But I'm glad we stopped at this one because I thought it was all new, but she ended up having 2 bottle brush with mercury glass trees. Oh, I was like, oh, and then this is loose. I have some of the beads, and I was like, oh, I'm on the ground searching for the beads. I could hear them rolling off the table. So I'm like, oh, some of them fell off. I have to find them. You know, I'm not above being on my hands and knees and searching for pieces and parts to something. It's at the Somerset sale too. Two salt glazed Crocs, 1, 2, and 3. How nice and general is that? Couple clock faces. Oh, those are not usually not easy to find. This was a weight. This is the same place that I got the double wash tub for my back area. And then she had this also little wooden shoe. Got this amazing little brass. It's supposed to be a vase, but he looks funny with flowers in his mouth. He looks kind of possessed, but I thought he was pretty cool. I got a couple of the mustard jar Crocs that I love to put marmalade stamps on, and they actually sell better. Thank you, IOD, for coming out with the marmalade stamps. Only terracotta of the day was this little guy. I did get that stoneware. I think it's a row. I got to get the rest of the tag off there. Chicken hen on a nest. Since they're so popular. Chris found this little. I found this little guy. There's like a paper clip holder. You know, it's like a picture, photo, whatever you want, postcard. Then he also found this piece. It's one of the owl hanging hooks. And usually you'll see them like this, and they'll be missing this. So it's nice when you find them both together. A couple wooden spools. Oddly enough, I picked up this, and the lady's like, what is that? Why are you buying that? I'm like, it holds a rolling pin. So if you see these, and they're just not usually they were with a marble rolling pin. If you see though, these are nice to have because you can actually resell them, or you can use them in your own decor, because I just got a milk glass rolling pin that I needed one for. Chris, going back to the 90s, I think, on the fair, but you know, he collects Budweiser. And so he wanted, it's just a piece of paper behind glass. It's not actually a mirror, but it's retro and fun. He got a couple draw knives to clean up and make all pretty. He also got a mini vise. He sells these mini vices all day long. So if he can find them in his price range, he will pick them up. He actually found this for me. I love one that said vintage, but I'll take one that says junk. Love it. I'll probably spray it with some weather defense because it's getting all over me. But it's a newer, somebody made piece, but it's very fun. You hear them? I did. Now, though it's not a full set of bells, and I just gave my set of bells to the lady that let me shop her primitive. I don't know how. It's definitely not complete. It's broken. It's missing a couple, but I'll just put them up for auction and see if somebody wants them. One gentleman had a whole bunch of rosaries. 1, 2, 3. I use these in my decor. I use them to stage for you. Yes, I do resell them. So I picked up 5 of them. 3 blacks, a crystal white. They're not heavy. He said his mom makes them. So I love that thought. And it's funny because once I washed these up, because they were kind of dirty, I thought they were both white. Is that bad? That I thought this one was white until I washed it up and it's blue, but still, I've sold little boudoir lamps like this before, so I was happy about that. And then I ran into my friend Kenny. He is Kenny. He's such a ham. He likes to be on camera. He actually a lot of times I will be videoing him if I go to the White Barn auction house on Tuesdays. So I bought a lot of his wood. He had some beautiful old butter scoops. I have never seen one of the mashers like this with these. I think that is so cool. It's hard for me not to want to keep it myself. These are old, y'all. Oh, these are old. So we got a little acorn. This one, I don't know. It's going to be a hard... I've never seen one. Look at how squatty it is. Oh, that one's a star. And then this one's also a star. Now, the story he was telling me, I had not heard it because I do actually resell a lot of these and I collect a lot of them myself, that each family had its own little symbol and they were always hand carved, and that way you knew where the butter or who the butter came from. I thought it was just for dinner. I didn't know you passed your butter around, but anyway, those 2 smaller ones. We have a heart and a leaf. I love these ones. And this one is the wheat. And then I have another one that is the wheat. And these are so cool. The odd shapes and medium sizes are actually harder to find between the small and the extra large ones. And then look at, oh my gosh, it is so detailed. So this one, we were trying to guess what it exactly is. If it's just a flower and thorns, maybe. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think it is. I'm not sure. And then this one is a flower. There again, it's that medium size. And medium is like the hardest to find. And then my last item, since I didn't take my camera down, you have to look at me the entire time. Antiques, barn shed stuff. So I'm just looking for signage to put on my back patio. And I thought that would be perfect. I think the green kind of matches some of the green in the sunflower barn quilts that I have going on. So that is my US-12 haul. I'm very happy about it. I'm very happy about what I brought home. Was I happy about the heat? No. But last year it was hot too. It's just how it is. But it was a different heat this year because the humidity level was so high that, yeah. It was just that. Oh, I forgot. Da-da-da. Don't laugh at me. I know Chris was looking at me as I'm like looking at all of them. A matching lady had a whole bunch of these hurricanes for sale. I picked this up as a previous auction, and it didn't have. Those are the kind of things that make you happy. That when you hoard on a piece, and then you find the piece to complete. And I know sometimes we can hoard on way too many pieces in the hopes to complete, but I felt like I can find another glass hurricane, right? I can find another. It doesn't have to be perfect, you know? So yeah, yay! So thanks for going with us to US-12. It's always a good time. It's funny how, not funny, but I like posted a picture on my social media. If you don't follow me on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, you know, I do them all Pinterest. I don't do as much Pinterest as I probably should because it's more vlogging now. But anyway, how many people traveled up to come and their destination was to, on the US-12 was to stop at Hog Creek? Thank you all who made that visit. I wish that I would have ran into you. I did actually run into a couple couples. So shout out to you guys who I ran in while you're up here doing the sales. And shout out to all the people who came and told me that they bought yummies out of our booth, which made it a wonderful weekend for our sellings. I appreciate each and every one of you. So thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time, and you can see what we've been up to. Bye.